After request from many people, I've decided to make this kind of series. The series which I'll be explaining how I managed to come to the United States of America and how I managed to succeed in the United States of America. Because this way, it will be able to help others to find different ways to go, not only to America, but to go to other countries. And what are the ways or steps they can use in order to succeed once they reach to those kind of countries. So this is some sort of a series, and this is part one of so many parts which will be coming in future days, but I will be able to explaining the steps I used, the mindset I was going through at the time I'm making the decision, then the visa processes, coming here the first day, challenges I've been going through, moving from one visa or immigration type to another immigration type to another immigration type until you become green card holder, until you become a US citizen. Then when it comes to jobs, starting with this kind of job, moving to another job, whatever. Once you come with a family, if you get married here or if you come with a family, what are the challenges you'll be going through along the way until you reach a point where you say, now I feel that I've succeeded to what I really wanted to do in my life, and especially once you arrive into the first world countries, whether you are in Europe, whether in America, whether it's in Australia or in any country in Asia. Those are the things which we'll be able to share. And this, by talking about myself, is not just I want here just to boost myself and to say, oh, this guy, I'm very successful. No, that is not the purpose of this video or the purpose of this series. The purpose of this series is just to share with you the challenges, because it's different when I tell you, okay, if you come to America, number one thing, make sure that you don't take credit card. Oh, take one credit card, do 1, 2, 3. But that will be just instructing you to do. But if I talk about what is my impact, how the how the credit card companies, how credit score has been completely destroyed because of lack of knowledge about understanding the credit card and the credit score system when it came to America. I will explain the challenge of credit card on my personal life. I will explain the challenges of finding jobs in America. Once you come here, no matter how education you have from your country, I will explain what steps, how many jobs I applied. So this is the part of the series I will be going to share with you. So it will be covering all these kind of aspects. So it will be kind of like it's not a diary, but it's kind of like a break point, so that you can see, you can relate with me what you are going through right now. Even if you are already here, what other steps can you take? You're already in Europe, you're already in Asia. What steps can you do? They might be a little bit different depending on the state you are, depending on the country you are, depending on the continent you are. But there are certain things might be related. You can be able to take these kind of things and put it on your situation. Just like how you read books, you can read the story of Michelle Obama or the story of Barack Obama. You don't just go and assume that, oh, yes, we can, everything is possible. You take everything happening in Barack Obama's family and you see which one can you be able to take it and apply into your situation. Because remember, Barack Obama was born in America, so by being born in America, he has his own challenges basing on the American context. And you being born in Tanzania, you are going through certain challenges which are applicable to you in your continent or in your country in particular. But what are you taking away from there and apply to your situation? So this is the purpose, like I'm giving you the chance of me sharing what I was going through from the mindset at what stage I said of my life, I have to go to America. Then how did I do to come here? Then after arriving here, how did I do from day one to make sure that I'm going to succeed? So by showing you all these kind of steps, I will be able to help you or to guide you for you to succeed. Not only, even if you stay in your country, there are certain principles I've applied here. It can apply to you over there. I'm giving a simple example. If I said I applied for 25 universities, I'm giving example. Meaning you can apply for various opportunities, not just one. Don't apply one opportunity. Just like in soccer, Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi, they don't just put 2 shots on target, that's all, and they're waiting to have 1 goal. They do like 100 shots in a season. So that's how they end up to have more goals than any other player. So we take things which someone is going to do and you apply in your context and see which one are applicable and how can you be able to do that. So that will be the purpose of this series. It will be having part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and things of that nature. And during those kind of series or those parts I'm going to share with you, you have a specific question on a particular part, you can just let me know and I can prepare for that one in the next particular video so that you can be able to be on the same page for you to be able to understand, and I can be able to capture things also you want to know about me. For me, I can be planning, okay, I'm going to talk 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe there is one aspect which is very crucial to you, but I didn't see as important on me when I was talking about it. But I can go back and capture that particular part if it also I went through the same stage. But in a very nutshell, that will be the way this kind of series will be able to go, because many people have been asking most of the personal questions, and personal in the sense that, did you go through this way? For instance, why didn't you become a nurse or become a doctor in the US? Because we see many people as immigrants, they study medical profession or IT so that they can get a good job, good salary, stability. Why? So for myself, I will explain why I didn't do medical, despite that the medical field in America pays a lot and is a guaranteed job if you have the qualifications they need. So all those kind of things, but why I'm still encouraging you to do medical, why myself I didn't do medical. So those are the things I would like to share with you on this kind of series. So stay tuned for the further series coming up to you, making sure that I can be able to guide you, excuse me, to guide you into a way also you can be able to succeed by learning my steps, my journey towards the way I feel I've succeeded everything. When I say how I managed to come to America and how I managed to succeed. So success is defined in different ways. I'm not Bill Gates. If you are thinking this guy is a very successful like Bill Gates, you mean the meaning of success? That's not me. Success is when you have, these are your personal goals, you reach your goals, you have succeeded to execute everything you really wanted in your life. So for me, I'm very successful because everything I wanted to do in my life and to accomplish, I have accomplished them. So maybe it might not be on your standard, maybe someone might be coming here, your standard is to become a Hollywood movie star. You haven't reached that one. That's a different story. I didn't want to become a Hollywood superstar. I wanted to have my family. I want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I managed to reach all those kind of things. So stay tuned for this series, which I'll be able to share my journey, and it can be able to challenge you, it can be able to help you, it can be able to guide you, it can be able to wake you up on certain areas, or it can be able to compliment you on what things you've been doing that you're in the right track. So thank you everyone, and goodbye. Remember to share and subscribe this YouTube channel.